Thank you for, first of all, thank you for reaching out for um, a website critique. My first impression of you is your logo on your Instagram, and it is lovely. So I'm excited about um, doing this for you. If you can give me feedback after this on Google and on Facebook on Elizabeth Ashley and Co. That would be greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. Okay, let's get started. Um, my first impression when I look at this, first of all, I'm looking at it on a regular screen of 100%. Um, jsweddingsevents.com. Okay, so your website looks really good. Your menu, I'm not sure if you did that on purpose, but it is a little small. Um, but Oh, okay. The logo moves over the picture. That's kind of cool. I do like that. I would, maybe because I'm a photographer by trade, I would choose a different photo that isn't as grainy in the background. It is a little bit grainy, which makes it a little bit distracting for me. Now, for a regular person at their naked eye, they may not feel the same. But I just see that it's a little bit not sharp in some areas. So, and it first I should know like right off the bat what you do. It says weddings and events. So I'm guessing you're a planner since it doesn't say photography. I'm going to click enter here to see what happens. And it is a planning website. Great. And it's awesome that it goes straight to what services you offer. Um, Weddings is really big here. Wedding management, wedding pre. So these are your packages. So this should say packages here. It should definitely say packages. Make that clear that that's what we're looking at. Um, and it is a lot of text. So maybe we can make this a bullet instead of a full sentence up here. Let's just read. This package is for our brides and grooms who have planned. First of all, it's obviously for brides and grooms, so you don't have to say this part. Just say what it is instead of like giving an intro. So this package is created for our brides and grooms who have planned every element of their wedding day and just need someone to run the show. Okay, well, that's awesome. So this is, I guess, your day of package. I work with a lot of planners, so I kind of know this is like, there's always their bottom package. So with this package, you can relax and create some of the best memories without any stress. Wedding management package includes blah, blah, blah. So this part, I would just delete this section. It's obviously that below is what this package includes. You don't need this intro, it's unnecessary. Um, I would, instead of making this centered, make it bullets, more centered, not centered aligned, but left aligned, because it's just easier to read, and that's just my preference. Recommend booking 4 weeks prior to event. Um, okay. Recommended booking 4 weeks prior to the event. That's kind of grammatically incorrect. So I would change how that's worded as well. Recommended booking 4 weeks prior to the event. So you should say it this way instead. Uh, we highly, so you can say something like, we're booked more than 2 to 3 months in advance. Or, you want to kind of oversay it so that if, it kind of goes lower, then that's fine. Hope that makes sense. Onto your premium package. Starting at, okay, it says starting at here and it says starting at there. So I would kind of explain in here in your list of things, which is a lot to read. Um, I would explain why it's a starting price, or just say, like in parentheses somewhere, contact us for a custom quote. Um, Initial consultation. Let me just read one of these because it's just so much. I would try to narrow this down to maybe 5 bullet points. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 bullets is a whole lot for someone to read. People are not interested in reading. They do not want to read. So don't make them get too overwhelmed with your website by looking at this and then going away to someone with a less complicated website. You want to make this easy for them to want to purchase from you. So also this page, I don't see any like pretty photos from stuff that you've done. So it's good to always place a photo with the price so people can see what they're getting while they're looking at a price. And you know, if you're going to have this just out there, not with a password protected link. So let me get into your 13 or however many it was bullet points here. Initial consultation to discuss vision of wedding day. Create wedding day timeline. Review planning checklist. Access to client portal. Point of contact for all vendors up to 30 days prior, before the wedding and on the wedding day. Full supervision of rehearsal. Supervision of rehearsal, or do you mean direction? Because it's like you're letting someone else run the show. Is that what supervision means? Um, Setup and breakdown of all floor level decor. Does that mean you don't do upstairs? Like, what does floor level decor mean? You know, you're a little bit too specific. You know, for the average bride. You want to have this an easy read for people, okay? Access to our emergency kit. Um, well, I would take that out. That should be a surprise. You should show up with an emergency kit and it should be something to wow your client with. Weekly check-ins. So that's to be expected. I would take that out as well. Or you can kind of like fill out your client and see if they even want the weekly check-ins. Maybe they don't want that. Determine contingency plan in case of inclement weather. That's also a given as a part of the planner's job. I don't know if that's necessary for that. It's not something that's like that should be in your pricing. It's just what is a part of your job. So I don't know if that helps. I hope that's helpful. Description or distribution, I'm sorry, I can't read. Distribution of final payments at the end of contract. That's a great thing to put on there and leave on there. Management of gifts and personal belongings. Okay, I do like that you put those last two things are a crucial thing that some brides don't realize that you do, that I already know that you do, but a lot of brides don't know that that's a part of your job. So that's good. I will not read all of the longer packages, but that's just to give you kind of an idea. The rest of this, oh, the photo cuts off here. Oh, okay, so it's the photos just behind just the packages. I would more do like a newspaper, like you would have photo here and words on on the side of the page. So this is easier to read. And your fonts look good. I would say that they're pretty easy to read. I would just say this is a lot for a person and it's very overwhelming and they will probably like go away from your your page quickly. So I would shy away from so much wording and save it for your consultation. Break it down for them. Give them little bullet points of a gist of things, but break it down in the consult. Leave that for the consult. Um, web design package, wedding design package. I would change that to say design a la carte, design add-on, or wedding design only. Because putting package here on a package page, it actually shouldn't say package on everything. That's a little bit redundant. So I would take off package because this is your package page. It should be up here at the top. Wedding collections, wedding packages. I would definitely move that. It says, is this package is suitable? See how I'm like interested in reading the one with the short thing on it? This package is suitable for our couples that have gone through the entire planning process and need help creating a beautiful, spectacular design. Let us add some sparkle to your day. I love that. I love how you worded that. Our design packages are customized to fit your wedding vision. Well, this should be on everything because you obviously customize each for each client, yes? So let me read this again. This package is suitable for couples that have gone through the entire planning process and you should say, and just need help creating a beautiful, spectacular design. So add the word just, let us add some sparkle on the second line here. That should jump down to the second line. It is just prettier and easier to read. Just how it's aligned is really not aesthetically pleasing. And let me just see when I click let's plan, let me see what happens. Okay, let me go back to see what the end was. What we do, we craft unisex leather bags and accessories for those. Oh, is this a mistake from your website designer? I don't think this is supposed to be here. So let's make sure you delete that. I don't think you craft unisex leather bags, do you? You do wedding decor and wedding planning. Okay, so let's go back to let's plan. Well, first of all, your website was really easy to click, and the click went in really fast, which means the size of your photos are the right size. And there wasn't any excessive time to load. First thing I'm seeing here, these fonts are all wrong. Try to make these prettier and the same color and the same font. Let's plan your dream event. Your office hours and contact info should go down here, maybe next to this. Oh, this is your contact page. So that wasn't clear. So it should, the top here should say, let's connect, or let's, some kind of other connection or contact us wording. Because let's plan is kind of like an email subject line rather than the title of this page or what it should be. Office hours and stuff like this should be in your email signature, maybe not up here at the top. It should go like at the bottom or next to your contact page here. That's where I will stop for today. If you would like me to look at any further pages, right now I'm just charging $10 per page. If you would like my Cash App, I can send you that on Instagram, and I can shoot you that, and you can just let me know which pages you want me to look at further. And this was fun. I appreciate this, and I hope this was helpful. Again, please don't forget to send me a review on Google and Facebook. Thank you. I hope you have a great day.